Yeah guys, this is JPreston998 here, and in this part 6, we're gonna go part 7, we're gonna go on to Desert Fox. And now, to start off, I'm gonna say these tank levels are not my favourite kind of games, purely because, and you're gonna see why later on in the game, why I don't really like them. But anyway, let's get back into it. Desert Fox is a standard tank game. There's no like riddles or anything. The the trophy should be quite easy. And there is a technique that I do have for Desert Fox. If you're say like I was to go 1v1 Tiny, what I'd want to do is, instead of just keep spamming him, whenever I hit him, always turn your tank to a wall so you hit yourself, because you'll do like 10% damage, and I'd rather take the 10% damage than Tiny does about 40 or 30%. But trust me, if his gun hits you, you're in trouble. If it hits you at the start, you're in big trouble. You need to sort it out. I mean, the trophy challenge, the AR lose more health than you do, really, which doesn't make it much of a challenge. But right here, all I'm doing, like for example, here Tiny's coming to 1v1 me, and what I'm going to do here is then I'm going to shoot my bow. Tiny didn't even bother shooting me. As you can see, I didn't take a lot of damage from my shot, and my gun can do about 20% on Tiny, so I do get the advantage in the battle if I do that. Right there, I shot myself. I'd rather take the 10% damage than Coco's back 20. Ooh, this round's gonna be close. Tiny hits me once, I'm dead. Oh, come on. I like the music in the stage, it's quite catchy. As you can see, look how much damage Tiny did to Coco from one shot. She's lost a lot of health already. Oh, that's not good. Oh crap. Another strategy I'd recommend as well is just be well aware of what's happening on the field. If there's a parachute falling down, always move away from it, because you never know what that could give you. It could give you extra mines, but it could blow up on your head and it would take away about 70% of your damage, 60% of your damage, and that's not good. That's over half your health, and you don't want that to happen. But anyway, they're my thoughts on Desert Fox. The tank levels aren't really my favourite. Desert Fox is okay. The next one has got to be my favourite, and you'll see why it's my favourite when we get to that. Now we're entering the Desert Fox Gem Challenge. Now, this Gem Challenge, it can be really hard if you're a character like Coco, purely because if you miss a shot like Coco did just there, it takes a while for you to be able to shoot it again, and that is just not good. And as you can see there, Coco and Tiny were not dumb enough to move out of the way of the mine, and if Tiny's gun hits me, I've got this. First try, hopefully. There we go. First try. I mean, you have to be a bit lucky on this gem challenge, because if none of the AR take any damage from mines, I can guarantee you will not win the round. You won't win it. Now let's go on to the Desert Fox Crystal Challenge. Right. Well, I wouldn't show you rules. Defeat your opponents while avoiding the water perils. Now, these water perils, this challenge is really annoying, and the AR are a lot harder on this, purely because look how much damage Dingodile did to Tiny. They're only about 15%. But the AR could do more damage to me now, other than in the trophy challenge where I had the advantage. But what I'd try and do is to maybe go round the way I'm going now, so that peril doesn't really shoot as many times. And also another strategy I'd recommend for this is to get an opponent in the way. Oh come on, I died. But it's to get an opponent in the way of that water peril, so they take about 40% of the damage. So, but look how much damage I did to well, that's close. Right there, Coco just wasn't smart at all. Whatever. Right, I'm gonna shoot myself because that mine's gonna kill me, and I'm nearly dead. I take one more bullet from Dingodile and I'm dead. But Dingodile's dead, which doesn't do me any favours, because. Well, it doesn't do me many favours, because as you can see, Tiny's really got the advantage here. Oh, that was close. But I want that challenge second try, that's not too bad. Right, 5 minutes in, I should be able to get the bearminator in, and then I'll call that a part. So, let's go into the bearminator and defeat this boss.
I noticed you have won some crystals. These could be very useful to me. Defeat the mechanical bears and continue.
And as you can see there, he still has something to say, but because the PS3 runs the game faster, doesn't exactly do me any favours, or you guys any favours, not being able to hear the cutscene, but anyway, I've told you that before. Now, this has got to be one of probably my favourite boss, because I just love the music. It's really good music. But I remember when I was young, when I was really little, I used to get stuck. I was stuck on this boss for an extremely long time. It took me so long because because when he has a small bit of health left, it just gets harder, as you'll see. As you can see, he's lost a bit of health. Now he's setting up 2, and he's took a part of the field off. And if you're playing as Cortex on this, it doesn't help either, because he can charge himself off really easily. And when you shoot, you want to shoot. You just want to aim for him. Don't aim for his ship thing, because that won't do any damage, and he'll laugh. Right, this is what I really don't like. When 3 come, it's hard to dodge the missiles. If you fail to do it, I dodged them there. 1's gone, but now there's 2 of them cornering me, which ain't good. Right, just 1 left. And as you can see what I did there, I did a boost, but I was still on the edge. And that means I can't do a boost for a long time. But anyway, I'll show you what happens if you miss this shot. Because I believe he does shoot another one. He does, look. Look how much harder this is now. And there's 3 of them. Oh, this is going to be hard. Bang! And by the way, if you go over one of the cracked edges like there, you immediately fall off, which is what's annoying about that. So don't whatever you do, don't go near them edges. Don't go near them edges because you'll fall off instantly. Like one of the crystal challenges coming up. Oh, I missed him. Oh, come on. That's got it bang. That does about 30% damage, 40% damage. That's not that bad. I'll say about 35% damage. There is a very, very weird glitch on this level. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but sometimes when he shoots the mechanical bears, one of them automatically falls off. Like as soon as he lands, the smoke comes out the back of him, and then he just falls off. Like it would land, he'd bounce and fall off, which is what I'm hoping that's going to happen here, but it doesn't. That glitch, I used to experience that glitch a lot when I was little. I really did. Oh, that's close. Ow. No, come on, please go away. Right. Yes, there we go. That was good. Right, so we've got 43%. We're nearly a quarter of the way there. But anyway, I'm going to call that a part because we finished walk room 2. And in the next part, we'll be going on to embolism, and I'll be talking about embolism. So see you then.